We've all heard of puns and flashbacks in our day-to-day life. But what does it all mean? What is a pun? A pun is a joke exploiting different meanings of a word. Nowadays, puns seem to be a very common form of communication. It's an easy way to start a conversation with a laugh or comedic tone. Puns can also be a form of entertainment. Many YouTubers and social media stars have used puns to grow their followers. Think of it like a cringy dad joke. They make it just for the pun of it.
We could see puns in all kinds of characters. Take Sokka from Avatar The Last Airbender. His entire persona is his boomerang, but when he lost it, he felt like half a person. However, when he found his boomerang again, it gave us this classic pun. Boomerang, you do always come back. But why do writers add puns so often? Why is this so popular? Well, for starters, they want to make us laugh. In shows like Avatar, it covers deep and heavy plot lines, which can get exhausting. Adding comedy keeps things lighthearted and easy to digest. Shakespeare is also a fan of puns. In fact, Shakespeare is estimated to have used at least 3,000 puns in his literature. A way Shakespeare uses a pun in Hamlet is when Hamlet and Claudius are talking. Claudius is Hamlet's uncle, but he just married Hamlet's mom. Hamlet is not too happy about this, so when Claudius calls Hamlet his nephew and son, Hamlet scoffs and mumbles about how much that bothers him. Claudius notices Hamlet's discomfort and asks him why he's so gloomy and why clouds still hang around him. Hamlet responds with a pun, saying, "Not so, my lord, I am too much in the sun." In this passage, Hamlet is playing on the words sun and sun. The meaning behind this pun is that Hamlet has too many dads and his life is too sunny or happy.
What is a flashback? A flashback is an account of an event that happened before the beginning of the story. By revealing significant thoughts or experiences of a character's life, a flashback can help readers understand a character's present situation. Flashbacks break up the chronological flow of a story, making it more interesting and realistic. Flashbacks make readers more connected to the characters since we see a trial of experiences that helps us understand their motives and/or feelings. Effective flashbacks provide a deeper insight into who a person is. A type of mnemonic device you could use is thinking about separating the words to flash and back. This picture is a play on those words separated.
Jessie's flashback from Toy Story 2 is very effective. We find out why she didn't want to go with Woody to live with Andy because she got neglected and left behind by her old owner. A way Shakespeare uses flashback in Hamlet is, "Now Hamlet, hear. 'Tis given out that sleeping in my orchard a serpent stung me. But know, thou noble youth, the serpent that did sting thy father's life now wears his crown." This flashback tells us that Hamlet's father didn't die from a snake, but was really killed by the new king. Claudius in Hamlet eventually seeks to avenge his father's death and plans to kill his uncle.
From Shakespeare to our favorite childhood movies, puns and flashbacks are commonly found and used in our day-to-day lives. If you scroll through TikTok, you'll probably find a pun. If you're missing someone or something, you'll have a memory or a flashback to the moment you remembered most. Flashbacks can be as simple as having a daydream in your class. Something both flashbacks and puns have in common is communication. One can use puns as a way to grow out of their comfort zone by allowing them to have a subject to talk about. Flashbacks are the same. They can add background to someone's life story. In the end, both these terms are used by everyone as a way of communication.
Thank you for taking the time to watch our video. We worked very hard on this, and I hope you enjoyed.